Hello, everyone. Welcome to Readings by Reverie. Just cleansed my beautiful new obsidian pendulum, black obsidian. All right, so we'll be doing questions today. Yes and no questions with the pendulum. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. I think I did. I think it's a little bit productive today. So hello, all the newbies. All my fans, thank you for joining. So yes, if you have a question, put a question mark and then put down your question. I'm going to do as many as I can. If there's a lot of that goes really fast, you may have to do it again and just put 2, then question mark, so I know that you have a question. Okay, so October 5th, today's the 5th. Wow, we're approaching Halloween. Samhain. Hello, Francis, Nicole, Carrie, Jenny, Tiger's Eyes. I know Dee's watching. Maybe Lynn, if she's not at work. Oh, I feel like I have a little knot there. So hopefully, like I said, your day was good. Yes, boo. Halloween. Well, let's get through Thanksgiving first, right? Then Halloween. There's somebody on our road. Well, next road next to us. He decorates his yard for Halloween every year. And I didn't take a picture this year, but I did last year to show some people. It's amazing. It's like out of a movie. He's got all these graves and these huge things. It's amazing what he does, all the decoration he puts in his yard in the front. You want a message from your guys? I'm doing questions today, Q&A. But I'll see if there's a guide that wants to come in and give you a message. Hold on a second. Just trying to get this knot out here. I don't know why it wasn't there earlier. Okay, guides, do you have a message for Nicole? A message for... Okay. All right. From what I gather, he's showing me some pictures. Needs that you need to take care of your emotional side, and green is really good to heal with that. Pink as well, but I think you need more of the green. But you need to heal the emotional side of you. Something's going on there. Just, heal it, let it go. Yeah. So who has a question? Any question? Yes and no question. I love all these hearts and hands and all the hearts around the happy face. Yes, it was a beautiful day today. I went outside and it was nice. It was nice. Had the windows open most of the day. Come on, anybody? Anybody has a question? Why is the veil so thin in October? Well, good question. Apparently, in the summertime, people are busy. They don't want. All they want to do is rest and kind of take some sun in. But apparently, in October, because it's close to not just Halloween, but Halloween's also All Saints Day. And in a sense, it's remembering all the ones who was crossed over. All our loved ones, everybody that's crossed over, are with us all the time. But it's thinner between 3 to 4 in the morning, sometimes 2 to 5 in the morning, and around this time of year. This time of year, it is known that everybody's getting back into a routine. Everybody's, stepping back, taking time to breathe, and the connection is a little bit better. The vibration and connection is better to the other side. I connect all year round, but apparently that's what they're saying. And I do find it's true when I do readings around a couple of weeks before Halloween, and that it seems that the people that's crossed over are coming closer. Our energies and their energies are getting out. They're never the same, but it's easier to tap into. don't know. I hope that answers your question. Yeah, to the other months of October. Somebody jumped on your bed. I do get it's a dog. I don't know if you had another dog, but I don't get it's Libby. I got a name. It's another dog. You must have had another dog as well, because it's another dog that jumped. Did you have another dog, Carrie? Because that's what I get here. You're welcome. You're welcome, lovely. Yeah, it is interesting, you know. Titty. Yes, that's the one. That's the one, Carrie. Yeah, the veil thinner. I mean, there's a lot more involved, I'm sure. But why do people celebrate the All Saints Day and they would offer more prayers to the deceased in this month? I'd have to do some research to find out why they did that at that particular date. But I think it's because the on the other side and this side are the veil thinner. Okay. Hey, Dee. Show us to say. Okay, Dee. All right. Hold that thought, Jenny. Dee, okay, who is? Okay, Dee, I'm getting it's a female. It's not your dad this time. I know your dad's been around a lot. I'm getting it's a female. She says sister. So I don't know if you had a sister or someone that's like a sister, but definitely a female. And what is she trying to tell you? Okay. She showed me this, what appears to me, at first I thought it's like a shark, and a shark is going forth. So it's all about movement. It's a symbol that she's telling me, but something to do. What are you saying? It's okay. All right. So she wants you to move forth really quick to the right for some reason, not to the left. So only you know what that means. But she's saying that move and don't let anybody stop you. Okay. Don't have to step on anybody's toes, but at the same time, make your way and don't let nobody deter you or try to have you turn around or go another way. Hope that clears that up for you. Will Brooklyn be going to school? Oh, Brooklyn. Let's see. Let's ask the pendulum here. Will Brooklyn, who's 5 years old, go start school? Will Brooklyn start school? Got a yes. Got a yes. Do the guides come into your auric field? Yes, definitely. And you can ask them if you sit in quiet your mind, take some nice deep breath, and sit there and say, I call on my guide or my spirit guide to come close to me. And then wait to see how you feel. Then say it again and again and again until you feel an energy. Because they may be standing, 10 feet away when you call them, but keep calling them as many times as you need until you feel that definitely somebody's around you, but there's nobody. You'll feel their presence. Then you can say, okay, step back, step back, step back. You could do this many, many times. Call them they don't mind. You could call them 20 times just to make sure. Okay. And they will come. They will come. And some of them, people can see them. Some of them can feel them. You definitely can feel the energy shift. It's a different energy around you. It's like somebody that's, a person that's alive that will come near you. You close your eyes and you feel somebody kind of approaching. It's your aura and their aura. They're getting into your energetic field. So you feel that, you sense that someone's there. And then when that person backs away, you can feel the difference. So you can practice with someone who's real and then close your eyes and alone ask your guide to step forth and then step back. When you feel the presence of your guide, ask to step back, step back. So you know the difference between when they're close and when they're far. And eventually, if you build that relationship with your guide, you can ask your guide when they're close a specific thing. You can say, when I call you, when you're close, can you touch my hand? Okay, try that. You're welcome, Dee. Was Tom helping you with the decision? Okay. Was Tom helping Francis with the decision yesterday? It wasn't Tom. It wasn't Tom helping you with your decision. Okay. Yeah, I hear you, Jenny. Well, I hope everything turns out for the best. Was it female or male helping Francis yesterday? Was it a male? It was a male, but it wasn't Tom. You feel the energy pretty well? Yes. When you ask them, yeah, anytime. I tell my students the same thing. Just ask them. And they don't mind if you do this, like I said, 100 times. They don't mind. And then you just ask them to step back. And then you ask them to step forth again. And you do feel the difference. You do. Yeah, it was someone else, Francis. I get it's another male. Let me see if I can get an initial. Hold on a second. Somebody that starts with the initial M, like Marie, like my name, but M. So definitely I get an M. And usually it could be first name, middle name, or last name, but there's an M connection. Was it Francis' dad? Was it Francis' dad yesterday? No, it wasn't your dad. Okay. Let me see. Was it some friend you had that you were close to? Some friend, the initial M, that you were really close to, really good or fond of, okay? No, the throat chakra is basically, well, it's connected kind of all the senses, in the sense that if you see something, clairaudience, you see, you can speak it, but it's also connected to clear hearing. It's also connected to just claircognizance, because you know. So it's not connected to one particular thing. You can sense something and then speak it. So the throat is, it's not connected to any one particular thing, except if you channel. If you channel, well, then you have to work on your healing and clearing your heart chakra, because you want to speak the truth. So that would be more the heart. Now your sister says, Fran, yeah, that M connection. You can't place who it was. Let's see here. He's not a relative, he's a close friend. How you open your clairaudience? Okay, so any gifts that you have, everybody's got psychic abilities. Any gifts that you have, you can practice meditation. Meditation will help them open. And clairaudience, definitely have to practice not only meditation, you have to practice creative visualization. Okay. And of course, listening. Because the messages that come through, a lot of times, you might hear it, but it's not super loud. Sometimes there are downloads that have been downloaded in you, like especially, I think it was yesterday or the day before, my ear was hurting because I was getting a download that was louder than the norm. It was fast, and thank God it didn't last too long. But all those things, any type of spiritual gifts that you have, meditation is key. Try different types of meditation, but sitting in silence even and practicing listening, practicing creative visualization. It helps. You get ringing. Yeah, there's, if you have hearing all the time, the ringing, it depends. It's a very high pitched noise. To me, it comes to me like a quartz. I don't know if you remember the watches back in the day. You'd listen and the quartz in it was like a with very, very high pitch. Sometimes it's like that, but it's super fast. Yeah, all your gifts, definitely. And you can ask as well your guides to help you. And it's not enough just saying, thinking about opening your clairaudience or clairvoyance. It's not enough. You have to say to your guide that you are ready and you're willing to accept. You say it out loud at least 3 times that you're ready and you want to use their gifts, for good. And that once you're ready, they will assist you. They will help you. You don't know, Jenny? I wish I can get your full name. I'd have to take maybe we can do, if I can get another name, hold on a second, or a second initial. Maybe that'll help. Okay, let's see here. See if I can get a second initial. Okay. Can I get a second initial of the name for Francis? Give me a second initial, please. Thank you. Second initial. It's working on it. Looks like an I, M-I. Could be Michael. Yeah, meditation works for sure. Yeah, meditation definitely works. But it takes practice like anything else, right? Mm-hmm. It'll come to you. Sometimes if I do a reading and somebody comes up and somebody says, well, I don't know anybody by that name. And then usually within a day or so, they'll text me or call and say, that person, yeah, the name came to me. So it will come to you. It'll come. The left ear, when you hear things through the left ear, it's hard to get you. I don't know many people that get downloads in the left ear. Usually you're like, it's a whisper or something. That's your ancestors on the other side that are trying to send you a message. But the right ear, for me, it's usually downloads from above. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody you're close to. Any other questions? Anybody? If I get a Kate, it's definitely Michael. I'll ask again. I'll ask third letter, third alphabet. This has some alphabets, and it's not a Ouija board, but it has alphabets. It's a Celtic mat. Okay, give me the third name of the person for Francis. The third letter of the first name. Third letter of the first name. Third letter. Okay, come on. Stopped. It's not helpful. With third letter of the alphabet of the first name. Yeah, I feel it's somebody by the name of Mike or Michael or Mikey, or could have been a nickname to a name, but definitely something like that. So You get high pitches in both. Yeah. Yeah, they say that the right ear is definitely your guides, and it's downloads from above, but the left is as ancestors, loved ones. Um, you're welcome, Francis. Hopefully it comes clear. Yeah, this man definitely, you have a picture of this man, so he's a known person. Well, I thought it was Archangel Michael, but it's not an angel. This is a person, and I see the man, the way he, and it's the picture to me. It looks like it was taken back in the probably in the 50s. So, yeah. Was it Archangel Michael? No. Give me a no. No. Your mother's name is Marion. So, like I said, there's an M connection. So it could be connected to your mother as well. There's an M connection, and the person's name, I asked the man's name. I've got an M-I-K, and it's connected to Marion because there's an M connection. Yeah. Yeah. So, Carrie says here, do you have a message from my family angel? I keep getting, ask what you need, not what you want. Okay, ask for what you need. You still don't know. It'll come. It'll come. You must have somebody picture and all your pictures of a man named Mike or Mikey or Mickey. Maybe it was a nickname. It'll come. It'll come to you. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, right now with the new moon that we had, it was also a solar eclipse. And we have a super moon on the 17th of October. And right now we all need to think about what we want, our goals and what we want to manifest. And try to keep as positive and not, bring ourselves down saying, well, this is what we need, this is what we'd like, and keep that positive and have faith that it's coming, hopefully sooner than later. But every time you have a positive thought that you want something, and then you think, well, do I really deserve it? Or should I? Or, was there something better? Well, when you make a wish or you want something, always ask for the highest best for you. Because if you do kind of second guess yourself, then sometimes you won't be able to manifest. And because we're manifesting really fast right now, you have to be careful what you're asking for and what you want. There's a difference between what we want, what we need. There's a lot of I want, right? But what do we need it? Right? Anybody else got questions? No? You guys want me to pull some cards? If there's no more questions, I can pull some cards. A message for your daughter. Does she have a question? Ask if she has a question and type your question. Francis, when I see the picture of the man that I'm in my mind, it almost looks like, to me, like it could have been like your grandpa or great grandpa or something. But he said it wasn't a relative, but he knows the family. So, yeah. Kind of slim person. He's not tall. He's not short. Yeah. You guys want messages? Oh, the slow mode's on. I didn't put the slow mode. I thought I put, or maybe, I can't remember. I set it up Wednesday. I think Wednesday or Thursday. Okay, her spirit guide is saying what is lately they see her that she was looking at some books or studying or something or interested in learning about something, and it's like now she's kind of taking a slack, and they want her to get busy, get back into what she was doing. Hope that makes sense. It's definitely somebody you know. He wouldn't come around. Strangers won't come and give message to people. Only people that you know. We have a lot of guides, yes. We have a lot of guides. Some people say 5, some people say 7. It depends what you do. We all have one spirit guide that like a guardian guide that's been with us through lifetimes from birth to death. And during the lifetime, you have several, yes. And sometimes you can have more than 7. You can have more than 5, depending what you do. Yeah. Baking? I don't know. Whatever, she's got her nose in her book and she was interested in it, and now she's kind of slacking off. So they're saying to get back to it. So whatever it was that she's looking, I didn't ask to see what type of book, but she's reading something. Does your father have a message? Does Jenny's father have a message? Okay. So he's showing me some clouds. There's 2 things. Perhaps you've had some, when I say heavy clouds, above your head, things are not as clear. You want to get out of the state that, whatever that's happening around you. But second of all, I feel that he's saying to look at the cloud formations. There is a thing called cloud formation readings. Certain clouds, when you look at them, they give you message. So you may want to pay attention to the clouds. You weren't close. Yeah, even if you're not close, they come around. Believe me. I wasn't, all the clouds are flying. I wasn't too close to my dad. And one time I was doing a meditation and he showed up. So, yeah. My goodness. So hard of flying. You're fascinated by clouds, so pay attention to the clouds. Even though you weren't close, or it doesn't matter, right? I mean, you will have messages and you'll know they're from him. You want a message from your grandmother, Kathy. Let's see here. Something's flickering around. It's kind of weird. I didn't. Saw something over there flickering. Bizarre. Okay. Message from Kathy. Message. I get something like "darn it, girl." I don't. She used to do something with her hands. I don't know if it was knitting, crocheting, or whatever she used to do. And you do that too, and she kind of wants you to do that again. So I don't know if it's crocheting or knitting or whatever it was. Yes, that's what she wants you to do. She says, "Darn it, girl." She's sweet, but it doesn't say it in a mean way, but it's kind of funny the way she says it. You want some good news? Why do you want good news? No, I'm just kidding, Kara. Carrie. Hold on a second. Let's see if there's good news for you here, and I'm going to look at if Tom has a message. See if there's good news for Carrie here. Well, Carrie, you deserve the best. So it says to reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Call on our can't speak, angel, Astera. Hi, Luna. I'm down here. Luna just woke up. We had her weighed was it yesterday? 91.6. She'll be over 100 pounds when I have her fixed. Good girl. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. You saying hi? Are you saying hi? What? You what? Oh, so silly you. Silly you. I took her outside before I came down. What? You want to say hello? You want to say hi? Come on. She jumped into bed with me this morning. Here. Well, you wanted to come up. Come on. Come and say hi. Come on. No. Okay, well, then just lay down here then. Just lay down here. Sorry, guys. What? She paused me like she wants something. What do you want? Do you want to give her a treat? Rob? Should have gave her one. Hold on, guys. Just 1 minute. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sorry, guys. Gave her a special treat. She'll be done eating in 3 minutes, but at least she takes it upstairs. Okay. Whew, sorry. Tom. Is Tom here? Okay. Tom has a sense of humor. Okay, Francis, he has a sense of humor. He says, she doesn't have to worry. She doesn't have to worry. He's very, how can I explain? Nonchalant, he's like, don't worry, don't have to worry. What else? Anything else you want to come up with? So he's telling me that when he asked you for marriage and then you didn't reply right away or something, but the way he was asking, you didn't know if he was serious or not. Does that make sense? Because he's saying to me, kind of, when I asked for marriage, it was like, and then, that's what he's saying. Yes. Okay. Yeah, he's with you. He's with you. He's, I don't know if you have one of your favorite bedspread. It could be a quilt. It looks like a quilt or the kind of blanket you put on your bed. But this, to me, it looks like a little bit like a quilt. And I guess he's had it, or you have a favorite bedspread that he's talking about the bedspread. Not sure why, but he's talking about that. So yeah, he's with you. He's around you. He's in and out. He's not always there, but he's in and out. He mostly hangs around the bedroom. So don't freak out. A lot of them do. They'll come around the bedroom. So needlepoint, okay, could be. Whatever it is, it's kind of special. And yeah, he does come around. So when you come into like you're showing me, when you come into your bedroom, and the bed's like right there when you come in. So he's like at the foot of the bed. He comes in and he sees that. That was quick. That was quick, Luna. And it's your last one. I didn't know. Daddy gave you some yesterday. I'll have to get you more. I don't know if you can see it there. She's a big girl. She'll be 9 months and 2 days. But there's no more. You ate it all. You did. You ate it all. It's all gone now. I have to go get some more at the doggy store. Yeah. Not tonight. I talk to my animals like I talk to humans. Oh, well. Yes, you do have a blanket that, yeah, okay. Well, that's proof that he does visit you. I wouldn't know, how he asked you and the marriage and things. That's proof, right? He's around you. Oh, when will your dad start to renovate your room? You have to ask him and ask him and ask him and ask him. When will he? I don't know. Let me see here. Carrie's dad renovate her room in October? Nope. November? Towards the end of November. So it's getting close. Just like your mom used to ask and ask and ask. Yeah, he wants you to ask and ask. But I got a feeling it'll be around November. Probably, I think he wanted to wait more. I don't know why he wants to wait, but I feel if you keep asking him a lot, November. Is your daughter getting married soon? Let's see. Just cleansing my... Is Jenny's daughter getting married soon? Is Jenny's daughter getting married soon? It's very slow. Let me ask again. Is Jenny's daughter getting married soon? Yes. Yeah, definitely. If he wants to paint, probably a little bit better in November. Yeah. Still very humid right now too, right? So you have to go. Thank you for joining me, Nicole. Have a good evening. Have a good Sunday tomorrow. Okay. See, I'm going to pull a card here. I'm going to pull an angel card for D. D, I've got Endriel. It says, you're a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love, like an angel upon earth and all of its inhabitants. That's Angel Endriel. This is for D. I'm sure that's mostly for all of you too. Most of you are light workers. Some of you may not know, but you definitely are. Yeah. You're very welcome, Carrie. Yeah. Yeah, that's Endriel. Endriel for you. And the other one for D is Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love and will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and your mind. So Archangel Uriel it doesn't get called upon a lot, but he's a very healing angel as well. It depends what it is that you need help with, but he's very creative. If you need a job, you need to work on something, call on Archangel Uriel. He's really, really good. Very good. Oh, I want to pull a card for some. Think of a name and then two cards jump out. I'm going to pull a card for you, Francis. Let me see here. Francis, I have Angel Bridget. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. This is Angel Bridget. Okay. Now, Angel Bridget, what does she say? Just trust your gut feelings, since that is how I communicate with you. Okay. So some information, before you make that decision, you don't have all the information. So you have to gather that, and then you'll be able to make the right decision. But really trust your gut feeling on this. Okay. And don't worry about this particular situation because it's not the only one for you. There's other opportunities opening up. Yeah, my pendulums move sideways like this for a yes, and a no is a circle. Yeah. And if I work with this particular mat, the no is up and down and the yes is that way. This is a mat that I bought. But all my pendulums, all of them, the no has always been a circle. Maybes will just kind of stay and not really move. Or sometimes it does that counterclockwise circle. Yeah. You can program your pendulum. I could tell my pendulum from now on, I want you to give me a no that's up and down, and it would do it. But since I've been young, I've always let it be like that. So that's me. You're welcome. Okay. You're welcome, Francis. Yeah, it depends. You can program them. I could program it, and it will work that way. Yeah, but I kind of like that. To me, I don't know. No. All right, Jenny, let's pull a card for you here. Akasha, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts, divine life mission. That is awesome. That is for you there, Jenny. Awesome, awesome card. We'll pull a card for Lynn. She may not be on right away. She'll watch it later. She might be at work, but I know she will watch it. She texts me back after, so. Oh, I got the same card for Lynn, Akasha. She is a spiritual person for sure, and teacher. Yeah, Akasha. I'll see her too. A couple days anyways. Okay, who else didn't get it? Who else was here and needs a card? So for Carrie's daughter, let's pull a card for Carrie's daughter. Carrie's daughter is pretty content. That's probably why she's slacking on some stuff. She kind of feels content. I don't know why, but she does. Desiree, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into another option and ask the angels for help to comfort and guide you. That is for Care Bear's daughter. Yeah, so there's got to be something. Maybe you're content. You don't want to have that nose in that book particularly, but there's other options around. So look around, ask for the angels for guides, and ask your guide as well. If you're unsure about some stuff, maybe you need a little comforting, because I do feel that you're content, but you're not. You need to have comfort. They want to comfort you. So maybe you're just content. Maybe you're just settling for that, but you can have more. Okay, ask for the angel to wrap their wings around you. It will feel wonderful, number one. Number two, it will help you move forth. Can I ask what will happen between you and the Capricorn masculine? Sure, you can ask. All right. Okay. Okay, I see this man you're talking about, Capricorn. It seems to me that he's right, or he thinks he's right all the time, but he's portraying that he's right and nobody else is around him. He's very, he's got inner strength, but he's very, how can I explain it? He comes across saying that like he knows, and he knows what's best for him, and he doesn't want to deter and try and please somebody just because he wants to do his way. I don't think he's willing to budge much on what he decides to do. You're welcome, Care Bear. Yeah, so that's what I say. See a man here who's a nice looking guy, but it seems to me that he shows that he's very sure of himself, and inside he is, and he doesn't want to really bend for, he's not a bad guy, but he doesn't want to bend for anything. And I also get that Angel Fiona, she says, you've asked the angels for help, but be open to receiving. They will give you divine guidance and assistance. You deserve Evan's help. So lots of hugs. Hey, Lynn, I pulled a card for you. I got an Akasha, but let me pull another one since you're here. See what else is going to come up. You got a question for me, Lynn? I had the Akasha one there earlier. Hoo-hoo. Lynn. Serafina. She's the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Well, your brother's hanging around more, right? And there's something else, something happy for the family. Awesome. Hi, Elizabeth. So did that make sense, Kayla? Yeah, it's hard. You know, a relationship is a two-way street. If you're the only one doing stuff and the other one doesn't want to bend, doesn't want to meet you halfway, whether it's decisions or anything and everything, it's a two-way street. Can't have everything his way, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, are you crying? You crying? She whines when she doesn't bark. I have an almost 9-year-old Mastiff ex-Bull Mastiff. She doesn't bark. I wonder if she'll bark when she's, after a year old, because she's starting to be very attentive. Whoever comes to the house, she'll look up and she observes. But why are you whining? You see shadows. You see, that's your shadow. She sees her shadow on the floor. Where's Merlin? Where's the kitty? Where's the kitty cat? Go see where Merlin is. Go get Merlin. It's chasing him quite a bit. So, any questions? Any questions, Elizabeth? I'll pull a card for you. But if you have a question, hi, Phoenix. Didn't see you say hi. How are you? Okay, pulling a card here for Elizabeth. Akasha, same again, Lynn. That's what I had earlier. Akasha says you're a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel. There's half my French coming out here. Ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life missions. That's pretty good card. You hear from David. All right, let me ask my pendulum here, Elizabeth. Will Elizabeth hear from David? Will Elizabeth hear from David? I'm getting a yes, not soon. Will Elizabeth hear from Joe? Will Elizabeth hear from Joe? Nope. You'll hear from David, but not from Joe. Hi, Michelle. You're on slow mode. I'm not sure. I posted this, I think it was Thursday. I don't know why it's on slow mode. I don't know. Michelle, let's pull a card for you. Yeah, I know the other day I was getting so many, I couldn't see all the questions. And because tonight I said we'll have a Q&A, I figured it'd give me time to answer. But it shouldn't be slow. It should be, I thought I put at 30 seconds, maybe more. I have a card from Michelle. Michelle, got Angel Chantal. She said new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or with a reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. You're a reader. Yes. Awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. Phoenix, let me pull a card. Yes, it's Gen 56, first time here. Well, welcome. Welcome to all the new people. I'm a down-to-earth person. Everybody will tell you. Okay. For Michelle, have Angel Ariel. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. Meditation is a biggie. Biggie. Yeah, very biggie. So Phoenix, that's for you as well. That's for you, Ariel. Yes, it's through any of your gifts, spiritual gifts you can open, but with meditation. Try different meditation, whatever appeals to you. Whether it's a guided meditation, there's a lot on the internet that some are good, but a lot of them I personally, if you like the voice, it'll be okay. Some are too fast. I've got a couple here that I put on my YouTube channel, and meditation is the key. I can't say that enough. And then after that is creative visualization. So if you are trying to open up your clairvoyance, for instance, and you don't see well with your third eye, you would practice creative visualization. Start looking at a picture. Close your eyes and see if you can see the picture in your mind's eye. Or a candle. Don't look at the flame so much. Your eyes are going to get teary. Look above the flame. Stuff like that to help you. But it takes practice. Some people, it's faster than others. Everybody develop at different pace. Some people want to see, they want the clairvoyance, but that's not their gift. Their gift is sensing. They sense things. Or claircognizance, they just have an inner knowing. Everybody's different. Not one gift is better than the others. But I suggest that if you know which spiritual gift you have, strengthen that through the meditation and that. And then later on, maybe other gifts are going to open up as well. It makes you wait 4 seconds. I don't know what to say. Sorry about that. Your partner passed away. Okay, let's see here. Your partner, I'm getting like, she had tremendous headache. I'm getting that. There was pressure. There was pressure on the left side here. Yeah. A lot of pressure there. It wasn't painful to the point where super painful. Probably the meds, I'm sure, helped, but there was a lot of pressure there affecting her left side. So I apologize. That's my dog whining. She's a pup, big puppy, almost 100 pounds, but she's a puppy. You stop crying. Go see Daddy. You stop whining. Go get yourself a toy. A lot of times when she whines like that, I rub her belly. I rub her. It's a baby. It's a big baby. He's your big baby. Well, you can't get on my lap. You're too big. She's a very, very big girl. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah. Even if your partner passed away recently, they still come through. She's saying to let you know that wherever she is, she says, think of it as a bed of feathers, like wherever she's laying down. Because a lot of times when somebody passes and they were quite ill for a long time, they need to heal before moving on. And it's the bed it's better than memory foam. It's like cloud-like. Okay. So that makes sense to you. You'll know why she's mentioning this to you. Yeah. But she's in peace and she's healing. She's not in a good place, for sure. Yeah. Sorry for your loss. It's never easy. It's never easy whether. Yes, it's never easy. But know that she is at peace. She will be coming around. She'll be coming around. She's got to think some candles. I feel that she's saying that a lot of times you want to burn candle, like the artificial candles, but she would like if you burned at least one candle. It could be blue, any shades of blue. She'd like that. Okay. Hope that helps. Hey, Lisa. Yeah. So Gen 56, let's see if I can pull a card here for you as well. No, Luna. Stop crying, you babies. Stop crying, whining. So for Gen 56, I have Angel Adriana. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps. I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. For Gen 56. You lit a candle in church. Yes. That's wonderful. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Lisa, I'll pull a card for you since you're here. Okay. Yeah, there. Okay. Layla. Here we go again. There's that song. Layla. But Angel Layla says, spend time alone, Lisa. In nature, if you can. Meditate about your desires and intentions and ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective on it. Okay? Oh, she's getting very vocal now. What? I don't know if she's looking at all the candles, the shadows. You see the shadows? Okay. Maybe I'll get a bark out of her if I ignore her because I'm always attentive to her. Eric Clapton, yes. I got you on my knees, Layla. Just love that song. Somebody, who was it the other day? I pulled this card for someone and then they text me and they go, that's what they remind me. Now it comes on automatically. It is a nice card. Can anyone else see the red line to the left of your thumbnail? I don't know. I don't see any red line here, Phoenix. I don't know what's going on, Lee. That's your cat's name, Lisa? Oh, that's a new cat. Yes. I miss Lucy. Lisa had a beautiful cat named Lucy who didn't really approach anybody, but when I went there the first time she came to me, remember? Yeah, she liked me. And now you got Layla. I seen her once. Yeah, I don't see it, Phoenix. I don't know. Nobody sees a red line. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm going to pull a card for the collective group here, for everybody that's here, everybody that's watching at home, people that have maybe not signed in, but they're watching. Only when not able to. Okay. I don't know what's going on. All right, for the collective, Sonia. So that's for everybody watching, everybody that's here live. It's Angel Sonia. Okay. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. Okay. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. I know that you probably can't see all the words. Now, Angel Sonia does come up once in a while. It's just come to you because of your reason. It says here, your heart has been heavy with the grief, and I'm here to reassure you. I am a guardian angel to your deceased loved one. And I want you to know there's no reason for you to worry, right? I mean, but we do. We always think, like, what's going on? Your loved one is very happy, has adjusted to the transition very well. There's no anger or upset directed to you or towards you, only love. That's true because when people pass, if they were angry before they pass, once they pass, there's no anger, only love, only peace, and understanding. You've done nothing wrong, dear one. Please don't blame yourself in any way. You did everything you could, and your loved one has asked me to share this appreciation with you. You and your loved one still share great love between your souls. That love can never die. It's true. Love never dies. Soul lives on. Although you miss your loved one's physical presence, you have already connected spiritually in your dream. And remember, sometimes we have a dream and we think, okay, we have a dream, that person, that lady, I didn't know. But that's because the person that's passed didn't come as themselves. They present themselves as maybe someone else. Sometimes they do that. Not all the time, but sometimes they do that. But you would know. It could be a name that they mention in the dream, but you have that feeling that you've known them. So that could be that. You've already connected spiritually in dream as well as through feeling, hearing, smelling, or seeing your loved one's essence. Now, smelling, especially if their scent, if they wear perfume or cologne, or sometimes it could be just their essence. You smell. Your loved one is alive as you, but even more in many ways on the other side. Relieved of earthly cares or bodily pains. Your loved one is freer and happier than ever. Even hearing this, it's not easy. It's not easy. So as soon as you complete your life's purpose and it's time for you to make the transition, you'll be reunited. Okay. In the meantime, please know your loved one is with you often, and that the angels that surround you continuously. And you can still speak with your deceased loved one. Especially if you're used to have a special ritual that you did. Maybe you've always got together for coffee. Well, when you have a coffee, most of the times they will come around, or you can even call them, say, "Hey, we're having a cup of coffee," and feel their presence nearby. Okay. You always speak to her. Yeah, that's good. Phoenix Rising, we can shut it off. Slow mo means so that chat can. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I thought I put it at 30 seconds. Maybe it's a bit longer, but it gives me time to check everybody's message, because the other day everybody's so go fast. I have to ask you guys, hey, if I didn't answer your question, please let me know again. I don't have moderators, and at this point in time, there may be one that I could ask, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, all right. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to be doing another session next Saturday, and I'm not sure what it will be about. I don't know if it's going to be tarot or depends. Will be something. I'll let Spirit guide me to what they want me to do. Nice to meet you too, Elizabeth. Very nice. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone. Blessings, many, many blessings. May all your needs are met. Sending you a lot of love. Until next time. Take care. You're welcome, Michelle.